pleased to say I got in the studio with Mr. Toby Borelli, otherwise known as King Size Slim. Good evening.
Hello.
Good to have you here.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Now, I've seen you around the old town quite a lot, playing at sort of festivals now, but you're telling me you actually moved here from elsewhere. You're not...
I moved here from Brighton.
Yeah.
I was in Brighton for 10 years before I came here.
But from Kent before that?
Oh yeah, I'm a Herne Bay boy originally, North Kent coast, yeah.
Like so many musicians in the town who seem to have sort of gravitated towards it.
Yeah, there's something going on around here. It does, it attracts musicians, good ones.
Yeah,
you know.
very definitely, yeah. So what do you think about this? I was going to ask you that later, but I mean, I might as well ask it now. What do you think about the local music scene? Generally, vibrant scene?
There's nothing like it. As we were saying earlier, there are comparable towns that have lots of music in a close area, lots of pubs, lots of venues close, but nothing with the intensity that Hastings has. There's a live music 7 nights a week, and most nights there's 3 or 4 venues with different across the board music. You know,
and it's coming out of every sort of pore. Sort of.
And then it's the musicians that live here as well that work other places. You know, world class musicians. You know what I'm talking about. And then they come back here and they still play here with us. You know, there's a magic.
I saw Leanne Carroll and Blair on a pickup truck down the road last night.
2 really good examples.
So where are your musical influences? How would you describe them? I've got a quote here from your website. It says "Fat Roots Boogie." Yeah. Is that how you? You're going to pluck that out of the air. I mean, obviously we'll experience it in a minute.
The music I make.
Yeah.
Is it's roots music, so it has. Reference to blues and country and folk and reggae and you know, all different kinds of rhythmic folk music, I suppose. So
where do these inspire any particular artists that inspired you either to play in the first place or inspire the writing? I mean, inspired what I do now. There's plenty. I really like what Manu Chao did. You know Manu Chao? I know the name certainly. Right. Yeah. He takes different rhythms and different languages and different musics and kind of squeezes them together, and they come out in a beautiful mess. So I've kind of taken that ethic, you know, without so much language, use of different languages, but I've kind of, from him, I've taken quite a lot of inspiration with what I'm doing. Yeah. So when did you first start playing? When I was 8, I started playing guitar. When I was a kid, classical guitar, and then got an electric when I was about 12. I really liked it from, you know. Yeah. You didn't sort of dabble in other instruments, or it was it's always been guitar, all the way. Really. And then I play harmonica now as well. Yeah. But it's always kind of my instrument is a guitar. But I was reading on your website that you actually played. You're saying about the roots music now, but you actually played with the band The Selector. Yeah. The ska band. Two-Tone Heroes. That was in the 2000s, I believe you said it was. Yeah, I did 4 or 5 years on the road with. 4 or 5 years, right? Yeah. Yeah, with The Selector and different other different ska people as well, but yeah. Well, what sort of the bigger names? Do you just want me to list some people? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I played a couple of times with Rico Rodriguez, bone player. Played on the bill plenty of times with Desmond Decker, but not in the same band. Yeah. Played with a fellow called Judge Dredd. Yeah, I remember those big 6 and big 7 things. There's a story I can tell you about that, which perhaps I shouldn't have. But yeah, play with him. Family show. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I did. Yeah, all kinds of names of that ilk. Those kind of people. Lots of two-tone people. And So, and you say you've sort of taken that sort of on board in the music that you do now. Yeah, the rhythms from that. Yeah. The idea is you take. Well, what my idea is, I take rhythms and put them together with melodies that they wouldn't necessarily go with. Yeah. Well, no. Kind of mess around until they do, you know. Well, it creates a unique sound, doesn't it? That's the idea, yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, you're on to your 3rd album now, Milk Drunk, which came out earlier this year. Yeah, a couple of months ago. Yeah, and it's just on the record label. Sort of Treehouse 44. Yeah. And it's a lovely, actually well-produced album, but I mean, it's a great little package as well. Thank you. So, where can people get hold of that? You can go to the website, kingsizeslim.com. And if you go to the shop section, there's a button you can press. You can go to your local record store and order it. Yeah. Through Propaganda Distribution. Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah. And where else? You can come to a show. Yeah. Come to a gig. Where do you play? Because you actually play. I know you play quite a lot in the Hastings area, but you actually do a lot of festivals. Do you play Glastonbury? I did play Glastonbury this year. Yeah. Yeah. What particular stage? I didn't see you on the Pyramid stage. All the little. No, I wasn't. Well, you know. No, I didn't make it onto the Pyramid stage. Not yet. Not yet. Not this year. No. All the little stages I played. Yeah. Well, it must be a
all
great
over.
vibe doing that sort of
It was really good, and education as well. It was a. I played Glastonbury before, but higher up the bill when I was working with other bands. Right?
I see. Yeah.
So I've had that experience of driving in a tour bus and getting off the bus to the dressing room, do the gig, and back off somewhere else. I've had that, which is great. That's one thing. But this time, the marked difference was it wasn't a tour bus. It was me in a wheelbarrow with two guitars going around the side. And it, much more boots on the ground, and it's different this time round. I really got it this time.
Good.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Excellent. Right, well, we're going to get it, hopefully, very, very shortly. Right. We're going to take a short break, come back. Thanks very much. You're welcome. See you soon. Cheers.
She has a holding hand. Now Angel has a holding hand. Now Angel, she has this holding hand. She likes to share it when she can. This Angel has a whole lot of desire to rely on. Angel has a holding hand. So Angel, she wants to dance with me. She asked me, so if you please, 'cause Angel is a whole lot of dancing inside of her. Angel wants to dance with me. So now Angel, dear, won't you dance with me, won't you? Oh, avec moi ce soir. Now Angel, dear, won't you dance with me, won't you? Danse avec moi ce soir. So Angel, she has a holding hand. Now Angel has a holding hand. So Angel, she wants some time with me. She wants to explain, so I will see. She plans to have a baby, a girl or boy, maybe. Now Angel, she has a plan for me. Now Angel, dear, won't you dance with me, won't you? Oh, avec moi ce soir. Now Angel, dear, won't you dance with me, won't you? Danse avec moi ce soir. Now Angel, dear, won't you dance with me, won't you? Danse avec moi ce soir.
Yeah.